Time to move on. Let's...
Dude!
This is nuts.
I see.
This is...
Just wants to hoard it. Which is even less like gluttony. 'Cause gluttony is about consumption.
Hey! Yes! Man... What do you want to do?
For real?
I don't think you can get around doing this. Or is it supposed to be a shortcut? Like... Oh. Oh, this goes right in here. L equals U plus G D equals P. This is really just simple addition. Guys.
Shadow ahead. Take caution.
There. Like all the way over there. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
And like, thanks for the warning, I guess. It's really far away.
Alright! The first move is ours! Use my persona! They can still fight!
Persona! Kinky! Ravage them!
3 enemies defeated! Good one, Joker! 1 enemy remaining! The last one!
Well, on to the next
A
trial.
spectacular victory!
I was trying to
Okay.
kind of physical my way through.
Somewhere.
Oh.
That was an easy battle.
Oh no.
Five foes! Just hang in there! Johanna! That's 2 on the floor! Go get him, Queen! You're
Sure.
not over yet!
Persona! Isis!
Ice.
You're mine.
Well, on to the next trial.
Yeah! Victory!
With this power.
Nice.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Wait, I can't get that. Get the piggy bank.
I can feel it.
Whoa. Lord. This...
Do not miss the moment that it lets its guard down.
I'll reveal your true form.
Can you just get over here?
That one is no joke. Be careful. Ooh, you up. The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, we're stronger. Use this opportunity. Pass the baton and follow up. Looking cool, Joker. We know their weak points now. Pass the baton.
Yours.
Pass
This is
it on
mine.
to the second person.
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
Don't forget this feeling. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
No.
Show me your true form.
They're so bad at seeing you. I guess they just can't see you if they're hiding. Like, even if they go around the other
Now's our
side.
chance to strike. Go! I'll use my persona. Johanna! That's two on the floor. Go get him, Queen. Help me. Not
Fox,
over
taking
yet.
over. Let's go. Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Serves you right.
No thanks.
I didn't realize I hadn't picked up another one of her again.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay. I have something.
Those two. Do I need to go back? Is that a route? I don't think.
I have something.
No, I fit. Does that go? See in a second. Does this go? See something sparkly up there.
Joker!
Over that. Let's get over there. totally missed this.
I found a chest.
There we go.
I can see it.
That line! I am loath to hit the thing.
It's somewhere.
I'm so bothered by lines of indicating room that I missed. Yeah, it very much looks like there's something back in the beginning, maybe. I'm gonna look for that before I that thing. Looks like maybe there's a whatchamacallit? Vent. Duct, whatever. Where's the one to get up? Not there.
I can feel it.
Seems silly that I can't get to it. No. Ugh. What's the other end of that duct?
see
This
it.
is the question. Doesn't
see
seem to
it.
be another. Doesn't seem to be another hooky thingy, bobber.
I can see it.
Grappling hook. Really bothered by this though.
Focus.
Get to that grip? Yeah, I did get to that one. What are we bothered by? There's a bit of the map that I can't figure out how to get to.
I can feel it.
I know, right? Not that grappling hook, because I got that. Let's pop over there again. I don't think there's anything
Focus.
else that I missed there. So if you see that bit on the very bottom left, you can see it on here too, the bit in red. There's a platform and there's a vent but I can't get to the platform, so I'm like, maybe I need to go through the vent from the other direction, but I can't figure out where that is. So I didn't actually notice it till I got
It's
here.
somewhere.
Oh my fucking god, it's right here. So mad. I'm so mad. Oh. It's not even like a big prize, it's just these normal fucking things. Ugh. Thanks, Tez. It was literally the first room that I noticed the thing on the map, too. So if I had just looked harder... Gold. Okay. The Eagles Peak. For 1. Jeez. I think I had to write this down last time too. O plus H equals 10. Where's 8? Oh, it's right. Okay, H is 2, so O is 8. L equals U plus G. Well, G is 1. U is A, which is 3. So that's 4. And B equals G is 1. 1, 8, 4, 1.
Hey,
So smart.
Yeah.
The year I was born. 1841? Is that when you were born? Another castle? That's right. Wow. That's pretty impressive. This is the fruit of all my hard
was
labor.
that?
Welcome back to the stream, by the way. Could have happened to make him so distorted? I don't know. No matter what kind of past he had, his actions are unforgivable.
you're right.
Now, if my deductions are accurate, that should have been the final mechanism.
What do you want to do?
Head straight there. Let's just save just in case. I think it's just I think it's just going down the elevator and then there's the
How
treasure.
about we take a...
But
Let's do it.
it's been a while. I don't like to
Okay,
risk
let's move
things.
on.
elevator, yeah? The way down really did show up. You're like some kind of prophet, Queen. It's mostly thanks to that notebook. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for that. More importantly, did you hear all those things Shadow Kaneshiro was saying? It is a pretty elaborate bank vault.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. Didn't he seem kinda insecure or something? Exactly. He kept bringing up how rich and powerful he wants to be. So if he's insecure about that shit, thinks he's really just some poor weakling, huh? Maybe by thinking he was going to be a strong, wealthy man, he convinced himself it was true.
No.
I wonder. Well, we will discover the truth for ourselves when we change his heart. Let us hurry, Joker.
Found it. It's right here.
Oh, I like how it has the different, like, camera color things.
I don't see anything.
What's that?
Once we get this
Nebulous
far, we need this
blob.
calling card thing.
Right there.
A calling card. I see. Making the target believe that the treasure is in danger will cause it to materialize. That's quite a bold trick.
Huh? She understood?
It's everything so fast.
Joker, we'll defer to you regarding its timing.
Okay, guys, let's get ready for the heist.
The next time we enter that treasure room will be after we send out the calling card.
Yet, that Kaneshiro bastard only showed his stupid face once.
That doesn't matter. As long as we steal the treasure, we'll change his heart. Then let's act as the Phantom Thieves should and send the calling card. It's on you, Joker.
If you wish to train or explore further before sending it, that decision is purely yours.
Oh, thanks, guys. It's almost like you're not going to send me texts every day telling me to do it. Leave the petless. Why can't you just send me?
All right.
They are going to send those texts, I know. Hey. Getting an uneasy feeling.
Come inside. We've much to discuss. What do you think, inmate? Surprised?
What's going on?
This is a failsafe to ensure you do not neglect your rehabilitation. It's intended to push you into performing executions. We call it a fusion alarm.
It's a warning system that tells you when you've been slacking off on your duties.
Oh my god, I do so much fusion.
When you hear this sound, the first things on your mind should be this place and executions.
You must become stronger for the sake of your rehabilitation.
Executions will be much more severe when the alarm is sounding. The result of this is that any fused personas will be further strengthened.
However, the more executions that you perform during the alarm, the higher the chance of an accident occurring.
No.
With that in mind, you must prepare more than usual while performing executions in the midst of an alarm.
The alarm will sound after you've endured
Accident.
numerous repeated battles. Make certain you come here as soon as you hear it. Got that?
I'll think about it.
What was that, you cheeky bastard? You'll return here at once without a second thought.
A fusion alarm may occur after winning a battle in the metaverse. During an alarm, the Velvet Room will turn red and the execution results will differ. Personas will gain more stat values, different skills, and max skill inheritance slots. Using guillotine, electric chair, or the same execution method multiple times will cause an accident. Accident may occur if you use the persona that was made during the alarm as the material, but there is a chance that the stat values might increase even more. When an accident occurs, you will be told to leave. The alarm will also end if you leave after a fusion. You can speak to the wardens to stop the alarm without using.
Well then, continue to devote yourself to your rehabilitation.
Persona 4 also had the, like, accidental...
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Alarm time? Can I just,
What? Done already!
Igor's right there. What are they doing? They're just, like, stretching?
I'll just add this.
God. Look at them.
Now, let us observe.
Justine, this one's all you!
Registration, yes?
Worthless.
You wish to register it to the compendium? Are you certain?
Yeah, this color, this lighting is so dramatic.
Alarm time, inmate! Always strive for more!
This will become an even more powerful accessory.
All stats plus 2. Dash.
This card's powered up!
The resulting card may be different than usual.
Prepare for the unexpected!
A group will be executed.
You okay with this? Get ready for this! We're gonna chop them up all at once!
Begin searching.
Ooh,
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
I think that's
Your stuff finished already?
What?
I think that's
Do
the
you need
next.
something?
What was that?
My God, can you just tell me what it is, though? My God. I just want to know what it is. With Rakukaja.
Now, let us observe.
There is an alarm. What is it? One of my...
Get ready for this! You okay with this?
Neither of them have Rakukaja. Innately. I can probably itemize someone.
pretty strong one. I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
That is a weird looking guy.
That's a pretty strong one. It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
You okay with this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
You okay with this?
This
that
is
I'm
its
gonna
powered-up form.
go ahead.
This will become an even more powerful accessory.
This will be its new form. Assume your
Itemize
new
this guy.
form.
Prepare for the unexpected!
Begin searching. It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. Choose which skills to inherit.
I guess I will inherit all
This
of
should
them.
confer some small power. I see.
Nice. Tab into a skill. It's a success rate of Hama skills. That's not useful.
Done already?
You wish to view the compendium. Take a look. This is the one? You wish to summon this? Take it then.
Alarm time! Always strive for more!
Oh god.
This will become an even more powerful. This will become an even more powerful accessory. You're stopping?
What? Done already? What?
Hold on. I need to read.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Alarm time, inmate! Always strive for more. This will become an even more powerful.
This will be its new... Assume your new form.
One of my favorite duty. Begin searching.
You okay with this?
Choose which skills to inherit. It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
You okay with this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
You okay with this?
Get agility.
Choose which skills to inherit.
This should confer some small... Be reborn.
I think I'll have to get his Rakukaja separate. Or like when it's not alarming. Okay.
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
You okay with this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
You okay with this?
Choose which skills to inherit.
This should confer some small... Both of you to work.
What? I can't skip it. I think a bad thing is about to happen. Like when the eye patch ladies are pushy. That's all the time. They're always pushy. I think I'm about to have an accident. Oh my god. What?
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
Hey!
I'm not happy with that.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body
You
and
wish to
soul.
view the compendium registration, yes?
Ooh, good thing I...
Are you certain? There is an alarm in effect.
Always strive for more.
This will become an even...
Is this the result you desire? Now, you shall be reborn.
gonna chop him up!
You okay with this?
Wait. Can I just
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
do it like this without resummoning them? Like it just automatically takes out the thing? That would be really. Oh my god.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Great.
You okay with this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
You okay with this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable. Choose which skills to inherit.
This should confer some small power. Be reborn.
God, that's so helpful. Do they let you do that now? The Fairy Knight. I like her. I guess I don't really need those. Let's see what happens. Okay. Fine.
Get ready for this! That's a pretty strong one.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
Fun. Let me
You're
save
finished
first.
already?
What?
I'll just add this.
Now, let us observe.
Alarm time, inmate!
This is its powered up form.
Fairy hero
Gotta get a top-tier
armor.
protector!
What? Well, that's a whole lot better.
top-tier protector!
This will be its new form. Perhaps this is a bit excessive.
It might be. It might have a mistake happen. Yeah. What happened to my armor though? Ice boost. That's bullshit.
Hey!
We are not living with that. I wonder if it's just a chance of doing that. Or if it'll do
Pursue
it every
rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
There is an allot. This is its powered up form.
Gotta get a top-tier protector!
Is this the result? Perhaps this is a bit excessive.
Let's see. Gonna do it again. Maybe. Puke amp. I don't want these things.
Hey!
I wanted that super awesome fairy armor.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Alarm time, inmate!
One of my favorite begin searching.
I'm curious about,
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
like, doing a thing using Tamlin again.
You can't handle it!
That's a pretty strong one.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
I just got her.
That's a pretty strong one.
see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
That's a pretty strong one.
I see. This is certainly a...
That's a pretty strong one.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
I feel like anything I make right now is accident thing. So maybe I should just
Your
ask them
stop finished
to
already?
turn off the alarm.
What?
Do you need something?
What? Okay. Time for some rehabilitation.
They will be reborn.
I guess it'll give you some protection.
Well, it's still a lot better than what I have now.
Let's execute them. Can you gather them up?
Let us begin the search. They will be reborn and
I guess it'll give you some protection.
Behold, it's into a new form.
Let's execute. What path do you want?
not terrible, but not select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. I see.
I'm going to
Finished for now?
summon-
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. This persona, a fee is required. This is your power.
Should.
The
itemize
inmate, they will
this.
be reborn anew. It appears it will become something protective.
Okay, that's not what... Oh, it's like right here. What?
You change your mind. Done already?
I had so
What?
many reloads, I'm sorry.
Do you need something?
What? Huh. Okay. Time
time for some They will be reborn. I guess it'll give you-
So, this is what. Now, be reborn.
I think I'm gonna summon them back. But now...
It seems it will become a skill card.
Behold its new form.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not actually using her.
It's
This shall be the into a new form.
Are you finished?
What?
Now I will teach that. What? Is he? Oh, I have to make him again. Oh god, I hope that she wasn't
How fit?
one of the ingredients for
The
him.
inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution. What path do you want? You okay with this?
That would've
Select the
been
skills you'd like to
embarrassing.
inherit. Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power now for a rebirth.
Now I will teach him that thing.
Are you finished?
What?
Do you need something? Now, it would seem...
See? You can do it.
Alright. I never thought you'd keep at this even though it's not mandatory. You're pretty interesting, inmate. I must say, as Caroline noted before, this list is quite well thought out. The tasks are designed to push you toward achieving your goals while also measuring your true strength. I guess so.
Hey, inmate!
What are your thoughts on these tasks? They're pretty tough. Such a response is proof that they are the proper difficulty. Oh well. We should give him the next one. Let's see here. Huh? What the? Feels like I've seen the writing on this list before. You speak of the penmanship? Yeah, damn it. I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him, though. Do it just like you practiced, as they piercing glare and angled hips. Wait, not that! Those are my notes! I mean... It seems you have been rather looking forward to the inmates' visits. Never mind that. I'm talking about the handwriting of the tasks themselves. Stop yanking my chain. Now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen that handwriting somewhere before. Can I have my reward?
Shut up!
Give it a rest, inmate. We didn't forget about that. To be honest, the sense of deja vu I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list? Why? What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious. It's to help train the inmate. Beyond that, though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? That is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? And let's just assume that there's some purpose we don't know about. If we're right in our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is correct.
Suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. You didn't need to say that. Now then, let us reward you for successfully completing our task. We will now grant you access to the special treatment. We hereby permit you to create personas you wouldn't normally be able to handle. But the catch is, you'll still have to pay the price for it. Make sure you use this to the fullest so your rehabilitation comes to fruition. Ooh, this means that I can use personas at a higher level. Yeah.
All right.
Which is a pretty good deal. 3 tasks.
Now,
Shit. Neko Shogun with Dekaja. So close to being able to make him too.
How
the inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute. Gather them.
How is it only 11 p.m.? I don't know. It's just how time works.
Let us begin the search. Looks pretty tough.
you wish for more power than you can handle?
80,000 yen. I was just curious. Like, I could afford it, but...
Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona indeed. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Am I being super quiet? Is, like, my voice really quiet? Tez says I'm fine.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit. I see. A strong persona indeed.
I use both those guys a lot.
Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona
Aw,
indeed.
It's a shy little starfish.
Looks pretty tough. What path do you want?
I should do.
You okay with it? Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. Girls, let us begin.
Forever.
Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona
Yeah, look how
indeed.
angry he looks.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
miracle.
Looks pretty tough.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
27.
Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough.
How many souls would you like to withdraw? Right?
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Trying to decide between.
Looks pretty tough.
Oh, I have a higher confidant rank with him, so.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Strength is 16.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
You don't have the free base persona, the DLC that's obtainable for free? Oh, like the DLC personas? No, I didn't get that. To have it around. Oh, all the costumes too. I'm always scared to like try and cast rage on people because I'm like, and they're just gonna hit me. Like, I guess it's useful if it's enemies who just have really bad physicals, but
It will receive some girls. Let us begin.
this is a totally normal looking person. Persona. If only Yam were here to be like, why? Dodge electric.
Fusion.
Oh wow. I really whittled this list down.
They will be reborn anew. It appears it will
Cursory.
become something protective. Finished for now? You'd like to
Ooh,
read the
but I
compendium?
want to-
Read here.
Get Tamlin back.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
Oh.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Done already? What?
Let me just look at my personas again. I'm missing a bit of elemental variety, maybe? But probably gonna be okay. Like, I could summon...
How
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
No, I could summon some stuff back if I wanted to.
This persona? Is this what you want? This persona? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? This persona? This persona?
I'll probably be fine, right?
Done already? What? No slacking off. Hey!
I'll just add this.
Somebody had a thing not in order.
What do you want to do?
So much stuff.
Yes!
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Ah,
Okay.
When are we gonna send the calling card? See, they're already bugging me. Trying to do? I'm trying to do charm. I have to go to the bathroom again. I've been drinking all this water. I'll be right back. Do for charm, right? A book for it, maybe? Sure.
Hey!
College. Except it's for knowledge right now.
Hey!
It's knowledge. What DVD do I have?
Oh!
More guts. But at least I would finish it, I guess.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Stop! Wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
I think the humans are scarier than the zombies.
Oh!
It's a very philosophical point.
Okay. Well then.
a good kitty. Not that he's a kitty. I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Kurusu-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Gold. I guess.
This is it.
Exactly!
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it's said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. Right? I just don't know any of this kanji. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it to the enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche.
Nice going!
So there's Takemi. And it's Wednesday.
All right. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Did I not?
Come again.
Magic Mix Fold.
Okay. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
I don't
All right.
think there's anything
All right,
for me
which
to
one?
buy here.
Okay, sounds good. Alright. Alright, which one? Sounds good. Okay. Alright, which one?
Billy Boo's confused. No, I don't want to do those.
Come again. What would you like?
Charm, kindness, efficiency, charm, kindness, efficiency. That's all for today. You're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? That's, well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day? The Chief of Staff Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. Is it really your fault? The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enns disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Enns, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. It's not too late.
That's fine, I guess.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms, with my little guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take up the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. Probably? Well, nothing in life is guaranteed, right? Don't make that face. Don't worry, this substance can't cause any harm to cells that haven't been infected.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line. I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now.
Bye.
You doing okay, my little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. Wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwa-chan? Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. But it was a good reminder. This is something I have to do, as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Stop texting. Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at that Monja restaurant. Probably. You have some laundry.
Okay.
Listen, just do the laundry. Now let's go hang with Nice.
All right.
Teacher who's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Please. Just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you really can hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I must say though, the sake's been testing particularly sweet lately. No surprise there. Things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me. He had his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. Public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're gonna pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi! Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takaishi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker Nakaoka. I might mention something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Takaishi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takaishi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see. He'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could ever captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible.
Damn it!
That effing asshole! We don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takaishi too. God damn it. Change his heart? I really wanna. But that'd probably just mess up the track team's comeback. I don't want to cause them more problems. So, I'm just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least, sprinting wasn't. You've got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
And again.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, ever since we had our own goals and shit, we were still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run at all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Huh? For real? Thanks, man. Oh my god, I got his insta-kill. I never got this far when I played the original.
Alright. Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some monja while we're here. So far, all I've seen of this place is the goddamn toilet. What is monja? It's a type of Japanese pan-fried batter, popular in the Kanto region. Good work today, man. And thanks for sticking around so late. God damn it. Yamauchi, that dick. Just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's just gonna take advantage of them. I also don't want to make a huge scene. Can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to anything I say. Never know until you try. That's true. I gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That bastard Yamauchi, munching on monja like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye.
Hi!
Wish the rainy season would end soon. June's almost over. I know where the treasure is now. What do you want to do? Shall we send the calling card today? I'll think about it. What? No confidants. I'm trying to remember if there is thing for here that also with charm.
Oh!
I should also increase kindness because I'm falling behind with that.
Hey, hey! Nice! Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Nice!
$100K is pretty steep, but she also has a thing. One of her abilities is to it might be one of the early ones.
Oh!
She'll do things that boost your, like, you can go to her and, she'll do a reading that will boost, like, your next stat increase for that evening, that kind of deal.
Well then.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Hey.
For real?
Stone shattered. It's gotten into you.
Whoa!
It tastes salty. The holy stone is just salt. just a bit salty. You're salty? I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. That doesn't make any sense.
No way. Hey! Hey!
Start unlocking spots.
Oh! Wow!
All right.
Diner in Shibuya serves fruity. Oh, now it has it. I knew there was a thing that
Wow!
you could get knowledge and charm. Sounds delicious.
Nice! Good morning.
Well, shall we begin?
Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period, a variety of heroes battling for dominance. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. In the book, Zhu Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. Dumpling?
What is the answer?
Barbarian's head, I guess?
This is it.
Very good.
Nice going! Yep.
Mr. New really loves his Wingish history.
Oh, welcome.
Hey there. What a scorcher, right? It's open.
Help him out.
Well, see you.
Ah, you're back.
God, I never checked that equipment that I got. Never heard of these games before. They are very big. Nice. Yeah, they're just very involved. Yeah, I do remember the year 2000. I remember when we hit it. It was a big deal. Wait, I should talk to what's-her-face and be like, excuse.
Hey!
How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. Yuya said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now,
let us ask the tarot. Will divine power shed light upon her fate? I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. What kind of misery? You will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, but I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you.
What?
What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I can pay in up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone? There's no way that could be true, right? Thing was a fake. It would make our jobs way easier if you could just change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey Akira, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is the perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Wing.
What?
Hey, were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. It's not good to scam people. I don't appreciate your accusation.
The thing is...
You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of another way I can approach this problem? Your boyfriend's name. Full name is Yuya Uchimura. Why do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? You'll see. What? You honestly believe you can do something? I trust you, random person that I just met.
Goodness gracious!
Excuse me? It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I would rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. Vision of you groveling on the ground.
Fine.
Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change her destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with a holy stone. Are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Ugh, I have to pay her and do a freaking stupid request.
Okay, quiet down.
changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. He's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd, too. Is this what she meant by ditch class? Yay.
What do you want to do?
Sleep. I need to get a charm book.
Wow!
Seaside Park.
Oh!
Nice.
All right.
Hey!
Time for some fruity.
Yep. Wow. Oh. Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Dang it, Gucci over there.
What do you want to do?
even more handsome.
Wanna head back? Well then. Hey!
Looking up to see if there were sources of charm that I missed.
Oh! Yes!
It's Sunday. Means get juice.
Welcome! Man. Nice!
I wonder what's playing at the theater.
Wow!
Love, possibly.
Well, well then.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. Aww. Ugh.
Let's head back.
So close. I can feel it.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Full mindset.
Hey, hey! Well then.
So I'll probably go do him. Because you usually get charm from that as well. I'm hitting so many buttons. cameras.
The most important thing is,
Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, I'll queue it up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how No Good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are the basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. It's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old No Good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. You think I've regained my confidence? Don't let your guard down. Don't worry. I've had enough bad experiences that I won't let it go to my head.
hey,
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power. I was obsessed with a glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was No Good Torah.
hey,
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Occasionally raises the chances of an enemy giving you a rare
All right.
You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. Can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson? That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
what?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me. Matsushita? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Yes! Thank you.
All right.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Hey!
All knowledge. What's this vague thing?
Hey!
Oh.
Oh!
All right.
I wonder if all of those white dots are actually hangout spots.
Oh my god. about you?
2 peoples are responsible for July and August having 31 days. I'm gonna guess Julius and Augustus. Yeah.
This is it.
That's correct.
I did know that. He actually is smart.
Nice going! Now then.
What is his next? That's right.
What do you mean?
What would you like?
Oh!
Yes.
Hmm.
Got it. Five days.
Now,
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on the table. Food. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. I could just take cash. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? I'm gonna guess the 1 cookie container.
Right.
Correct! Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. No, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? Hey, as long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. If this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example...
Take that story I just told you. Totally normal conversation. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. Not truth exactly. Well, point taken. I can see why you'd say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. He wants to brainwash people. That is what all of his stuff is getting at. Then again, I rely so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry!
Oh yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things, either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say, anyway. I don't trust him. Stuck going back to your researching conversations.
All right.
Give me my SP bonus.
All right. Well,
Don't
see you.
worry. Oh no. This is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oh, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. I never told you about the use of environmentalism by the far right.
Ah, you're
You've
back.
never mentioned anything about the far right.
Yo,
Hey! Oh!
Oh yeah, Mishima. Next time, tell me it's just an interview. I looked like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. That Oya-san, she's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. Only imagine. She's pretty, but super scary too. But the drag queen she hangs out with is even scarier. But anyway, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. Remember that when you're reading a glowing article about you guys, okay? We will hang out.
What do you think?
I feel like this is gonna be the part where he starts getting a bit weird.
Hey!
I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. Sure are fired up.
No.
Well, of course. We've got a huge target on our hands. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's gotta be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her Excuse me? On behalf of her fans. Rumors are wrong all the time. No, this has gotta be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. Anyway, isn't it your job to listen to the public's wishes? You have to change his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys.
What do you think?
Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Yep. Starting to get weird.
All right.
That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone.
All right.
I just sent you that actor's data. Didn't ask for that. Don't worry. This request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Absolutely. Nice job. Yeah, it's all because of me. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I've found some more details.
See you around.
Bye.
This humidity is overwhelming. Yes. I see.
I guess I should just do it. I think that you can't... Your team members start, like, not being able to do confidant rank ups. When you have found, in between finding the treasure and sending the calling card. I think that that might actually be a thing.
Let's do it.
Reggie, hello.
Hey, Makoto.
Is something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, it definitely doesn't seem like it's nothing to you.
So, I've been doing a little thinking, and, how do I put it? I guess I was thinking about coming up with a new move, like, special tag team move kind of thing. So, I got this idea while playing a video game, and, it's a move that's gonna need your help.
My help?
Amazing.
You know what? Never mind. I just saw something like it in the game and thought it looked cool. But when I try to say it out loud, it seems too insane.
Insane, huh?
Oh, what a cutie.
So, in other words, you may have come across a special attack that outclasses any of our previous moves.
What?
Why don't you tell me your idea? By the way you described it, it must be a pretty good one.
All right. Just don't get mad at me, okay?
Right?
I see.
He's such a cutie. He's like a little puppy. He's like a little golden retriever.
So stupid, right? Yeah, I was just joking. Please forget what I said.
Aw, honey.
That could work.
Yeah, that could work. Wait, what?
But if we are going to do this, we'll have to push ourselves harder than ever before. Think you can keep up?
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna show him the real meaning of pain.
We should probably get going now, though. I wouldn't want to make everyone else wait.
Yeah.
Nice.
All that's left is the calling card, right? We should send it.
I would agree, but it will not be an easy task this time.
Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card, too. Oh, yeah!
This insane move.
Well?
Not in a bad way. It's a bit difficult to explain with words alone. Don't worry, I'll take care of explaining. Alright, so the plan is... Did it just... Did the star just light up?
What did you say? This is...
Maybe it just offers a bit of support. As long as it benefits us in some way, I'm happy. Nice.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here for the day. I've been going for a lot of the day. We'll have food soon, and I've got some other stuff. So, thank you to everybody who came by to hang out and watch and chat. I hope that you have a really good rest of your Sunday nights. I'm sorry that it's the end of the weekend for people like me, for whom Sunday is the end of the weekend. But I hope everybody has a really good week ahead, and I hope to see everybody again soon. Alright, good night!